Hello everyone, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Today we are returning to the scenario section. I almost had a complete brain flop. It is currently like 8:30 in the morning. I am also in a rush to get this video done, so I can get out of here and do other things today. So there actually won't even be an end clip because I'm not going to bother throwing this in the editor. So let's hope that it goes well. So we are doing a different fate. The USS Maine was an outdated warship which, for its time, could be classified as a battleship. What if it survived its explosion and during the Spanish-American War it had to defend Cuban waters against a considerable force of Spanish cruisers and smaller vessels? You will have to design a similar ship which, on paper, cannot compete against numerous faster and more advanced vessels, but this can be proven wrong by a combination of a good design and straightforward naval tactics. Just by keeping safe distance, you can outgun all enemy vessels one by one. We will be building a battleship. We have $212 million dollars for funding. Enemy fleet will consist of one heavy cruiser and four light cruisers, probably of different classes. We have a time limit of 150 minutes. So 2 minutes, right? Yeah, no. No, because a minute is 60 seconds. I'm not doing that math. Somebody else can. 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Win condition. Sink 100% of the enemies. Keep 100% of allies survive. So pretty much don't die, sink everything else. Thankfully, it's an old-style battleship, which I am good at designing those, as we have seen with our New World Order series, assuming I don't catch a torpedo. And the enemy will never retreat. So, for those who don't know, the USS Maine, or for those who don't know what the USS Maine is and what the Spanish-American War was, the Spanish-American War was a war that that the U.S. fought against Spain in the 1890s. I think the latter half of the 1890s, if I recall correctly. My history of that period is still a little blurred, but the USS Maine was the battleship due to some increased tensions around Cuba. The U.S. sent the USS Maine to patrol the waters off of Cuba, which, some reason, something happened. The USS Maine exploded, which caused the U.S. to blame the Spanish. And that event is widely considered what promptly started the Spanish-American War. So, we are just gonna go right into it after that history lesson. I need to brush up on my early American history a bit. It's been a while. But yeah, the USS Maine was indeed considered a battleship, even though it was a very early type of battleship. It was like this coastal defense ship here. It wasn't anything super fancy. So we are going to slap on the best tower. Possibly, anyway. Give ourselves the best tower there. Best secondary tower as well. What do we want for guns? We'd probably be looking at 10-inch, maybe 11s. Or I can go wild and crazy and go, oh, we can't fit 12s. Oh, probably because I use centerline instead of the side-mounted. We could fit 12s, technically. What is this even look? Oh my god, that's hideous. Look how much it's hanging off the side of the ship. Alright, yeah, we're not doing that because that's gonna bother me. 10-inch guns are probably a better fit, even though they technically don't fit either entirely. They fit enough. 10-inch guns are kind of what I'm comfortable with as a limit. I don't want to use something like a 9-inch gun because I don't think that's going to outright just do enough. Secondaries, possibly 5-inch. 5-inch don't fit. Can we do 4-inch? 4 inches, 4 inches we can manage. Why won't it let me? It won't. I can't put a gun there. That's BS. All right. Okay. What will you let me put in that slot? You won't let me put that. You won't let me put that. All right. Screw using the snap points. We are just going to do things the old-fashioned way. Or not. All right. Oh, this is one problem that I have with these early holes. They don't do anything the way you want them to, so we'll just keep some lighter stuff. Casemates, we'll stick with the theme of 5-inch. Wait, do we have Mark 2s of anything? No, we don't. We only have Mark 1, so we'll use some 5-inch guns. I don't expect to have a whole lot in the way of technology, simply because this is still the 1800s. We'll do Barbette 1, compound armor. Citadel 1. How big can we actually make this? Because that will also affect what we do. Game. There we go. That's not gonna work. There we go. Let's see here. I imagine standard bulkhead, standard Citadel 1, so single bottom. We will take standard ratio and increased HE for our main and secondary shells respectively. We don't have any improved powder loads. Enhanced reloading, standard hydraulics. Base fuse and standard AP and HE, or HE and AP. Armored belt, 12 inches. Fore belt, 6. Aft, 6. Main deck, 1. Fore and aft can also be 1. 1-inch super, 12-inch conning. We'll do a 0.5 inner deck. I have no idea what kind of tech the enemy's working with, because we already talked about the game already discussed that this is indeed an outdated warship. I don't expect us to go very fast, so we'll probably be looking at optimally 18. I don't think that's happening. 16 is probably our best bet, but might also still not be happening. Let's aim for 16, and we'll look at how we can line the load, probably with our armored deck. 0.5 on the fore and aft. 5-inch on the fore and aft for the extended. There we go. Now we got it. Funnels. Oh, that's a problem for my whole plan with that. Can do a pair of dual funnels, one in the front and one in the back, and now our ship is overweight. What can we possibly get rid of? Because on top of that, I still want to... Okay, let's do 10-inch on the turrets, 1-inch, 1-inch. Okay, that line load. Alright, we'll do that. And then 4 inches on the 5-inch guns. Casemates, 1-inch top. 8-inch sides for the 5-inch. Usually for the turrets... Okay, we'll bump that up to 5. That's fine. We have a lot of casemates that we can put on this. I want to put these on here. Actually, I think I'm going to remove one of the 5-inch guns to do it. 4-inch, 1-inch top. Huh. That didn't do it. That did it. I might be able to put that 5-inch back. Let's put that 5-inch back. Oh, I can put more 5 inches. No, I can't, because the main turret is right there, so I can't actually do that. But I can put more 3-inch guns back here and here. So the main now has a shit ton of casemates. 3-inch guns aren't going to do much more than be a mild perturbance to the to cruisers, especially at this period. But I mean, they still do 3 inches of armor pen. They'll still set fires and, you know, just all around be problem maker. Jesus Christ, the amount of torpedoes I can shove on the side of this thing. I'm not going to bother with torpedoes because we really don't have the weight for that. 4-inch, 4.5 belt, 12-inch main. The main belt is my bigger concern. We're slow. My hope is that we have enough secondaries on top of the main gun that we will be able to absolutely blast whatever approaches before it gets too close with torpedoes. That is probably wishful thinking, but we are sure as hell going to find out. We will call this the, not the Virginia. We will call this the Nova Maine. The new, that was probably not even the, first of all, I used the wrong main. Yeah, we will call this, oh god, that's the plus key. We'll call this the Missouri. The Project Heroes home state of Missouri. Hell yeah. Like I said, I am well aware that I used the wrong main. Once again, I am not awake. I need to, we need to wrap this up quickly so I can go out and get myself some food and caffeine, because oh my god, it is awful right now. I'm gonna be running over to help the local theater do some stuff, so that's gonna be loads of fun. Alright, the enemy is very close. We got the Missouri chugging along. Oh, that's caps lock. What's a good angle for this? Take a couple of screenshots here just so we can have a thumbnail for this video. And last one. There we go. That's a neat one. I don't know which one of those I'm going to use, but we will sure as hell find out. Let's speed this up. Get this over quickly. I want the main guns to target the heavy cruiser, while the secondaries can have at the little guy. What is our accuracy? 15% at 1,000 meters. That is not ideal. I also need to really identify this ship that is charging me. All guns fire on the heavy cruiser. They do have torpedoes. They are getting very close. Oh, that was main tower hit. We're still good. They're flooding. My game is also lagging. I've been having a lot of lag issues recently. Full turn on the rudder. Get us out of here. And we are going to barely avoid those torpedoes. Alright, we're good. Keep firing at them. need to sink this heavy cruiser. Oh god, my game is very much lagging. That is not great. What is our aiming solution currently? 15%. Yeah, our main guns are not very accurate. But our little ones are doing a fair bit. We just need one good hit with the main gun. And also we need to keep an eye on those torpedoes, because who knows when those are gonna rear their ugly head. What kind of armor do they have? Oh, Jesus Christ, I have a 10-inch. Okay, that's 10 inches on their guns. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down to normal speed for a second. What kind of armor do they have? They have nickel steel, and their AP shells are indeed standard shells, so I'm not too concerned about them penning. They have 7-inch guns, which can't even pen 12 inches of just flat-out armor. We got flooding on them. That's good. My game is seriously lagging. I don't know why. Oh my god, the frames. It was working so well, and now it's just really framey. It's whenever I look at enemy ships, I don't know. It might be because I'm in the experimental branch, in all honesty. I'm probably going to swap out of that after the campaign, because I've had a lot of issues with frames, more so than what I used to have. And it appears to be mostly when I sink enemy ships that it just gets super framey. The amount of issues I had well, I thankfully didn't have the issue when I was recording the last episode of New World Order. They have reloaded their torpedoes. We need to start maneuvering. Yeah, when I went to record New World Order, they had, the British had sent a massive massive fleet at myself, and I was having issues because I was having some issues with frames and stuff during a couple of the engagements that I had. Oh god, oh no, they're gonna attempt to launch that other torpedo at me. I need the main battery to shoot this heavy cruiser. Please. Okay. Let's turn ourselves back around. Missed. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, there we go. Flooding. This is already taking a while. Come on. So, the main issue I can see here is the fact that I cannot aim. Oh lord, I don't wanna. Let's do an Uno reverse here. And nope. I didn't expect them to. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh dear lord. Oh, that's a whole lot of not good. So, the Spanish have won this time, and just as in real life, our version of the Maine has exploded. Huh. Well, I do not have time to, I do not have time to restart. So, we're going to click the no. We are going to take the loss for now. And we will come back at another date, triumphant. Hopefully. But, hey, if you're gonna go out, that was probably the most glorious way you could go out, in a complete blaze of glory. But, I digress. Anyways, guys, that's all I really have time for today. We'll come back to this scenario. Honestly, maybe if you guys are lucky, I might make a second video today and upload that as a late afternoon video. Call it a late Christmas present or something, more of me effing around. Alternatively, we might just revisit it next week, first thing next week. But anyways, we do have there was a bit of a change of plans. Instead of doing XCOM 2 like we originally intended this week, we're going to save that until early next week, and because I do have a Total War video that I did with Caleb that I think is we had a great time playing, so I think it's gonna be fun for you guys. A lot of shenanigans happened, including some extra soundboard bits that we have, but I can't remember if we actually played those in the video or not. But you know, we had a lot of fun last night with that. So, but I'm gonna wrap up this video here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. I do read the comments. And on top of that, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of our content. We make a really good attempt at uploading daily, so keep an eye out for tomorrow's video, which is supposed to be War Thunder. And I've had a lot of requests recently for different vehicles, some that we've done pretty early on in our War Thunder career on this channel, and some that we haven't. So we have a few things to choose from, and a couple things that we need to talk about what we want to do tonight. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.